Hello Spider fans everywhere, and college football fans in Central Virginia, across America, and around the world. Satchmo, glad to be back to kick off the 2012 Richmond Spiders football season. That's right, Spider fans. Opening kickoff's only about 6 weeks away up in Charlottesville. And if you're like Satchmo and the Spider Gang, you'll be awful glad to get the new season started, to wipe away those memories of last year's disappointing outcome. Now, there's been a lot of change with Coach Rocco coming in with the new staff, had a good spring practice and so forth, but I'm sure there are a lot of questions for the Spiders going into the season. And a lot of those will be answered in the preseason training camp that starts in a couple of weeks. Don't know about you, but this will be the longest 6 weeks of the year for me, waiting for the season to start. Now, I'm not expecting miracles for this year's Spider football team, but I am hoping that we'll put a team on the field that will get progressively better and gel as the season goes on. I'm looking for progress towards competitiveness and positioning ourselves for a playoff spot somewhere along the road in the future. I'm thinking 4 CAA wins would be a great way to start rebuilding towards where we've been for most of the last 5 or 6 years. But miracles can happen in FCS football. All you got to do is look up the road at Towson. 1 win in the 2010 season, 9 wins in a CAA championship last year. So it can happen. There is hope. Not sure the schedule does us any favors in getting those 4 or more wins I'm hoping for. We start out with 5 out of 7 on the road, 3 out of our first 4 CAA games on the road, so we're going to have to learn how to get better and win on the road in order to get those games. But I do love the Brickhouse schedule. How could it get much better than seeing ODU, JMU, and Delaware all come to the Brickhouse in one season? We're going to have to pull some upsets when those guys come to town. Now, to help you through these miserable 6 weeks leading up to the kickoff of the opening game, I'm going to give you the countdown again. Don't expect any professional analysis or any astounding insights from Satchmo. I'm just going to try to give you a little information and possibly a little entertainment to help you make it through to the opening kickoff in Charlottesville. I'll give you the teams in the order in which I expect a Spider victory to be most likely. I'll try to get all 11 opponents in before the opening kickoff. So that's all for now, folks. Go Spiders! Let's get some wins. So long for now.